What's up, everyone? Nethervvoid back more. Let's did it again. Almost said Factorio. It's because I've been doing that for 200 something episodes. Okay. Welcome back to DungeCraft, Minecraft modded, season 6, episode 11. So things are a little bit different, as you can see, because in between episodes I fell into the lava. So I had to do about 2 hours of work getting back to where I needed to be. I didn't remake all my tools and all that stuff. I just fired up an old save, but I had to do a bunch of work to get back to where I was. It's either that or you get less episodes. So, also, I wanted to say really quickly, shout out to MLG Quickscoper. He's been following me for a long, long time, and I really appreciate it. Probably one of my biggest fans, so appreciate that. So the first thing I wanted to do is upgrade these two machines because they're very, very slow, and it's time to upgrade them, especially since we're about to upgrade our power system. This will be not a big deal, so let's get those guys up to just powered up mode or whatever they call it. This also gives us one augmentation slot, which I have not figured out what to put in there yet. Let's do it up to reinforced now, so those will be a lot faster, and let's see how fast it will be because they're stuck. So that's a lot faster for the pulverizer, not like insanely fast. Obviously the furnace is even faster. I've been getting some bars ready here for this episode because we have a lot of stuff to do. But I am ready to do the thing that I did when I fell in the lava, which is to go down and make a little bit of little base for our guy who's gonna, that pump that's gonna get lava and suck it back into the overworld for us. And as you can see, this thing's gonna drain. Now that we've upgraded those units, they're gonna drain us very, very fast. Let's put one more block of coal in there just to offset this drainage. It's still gonna drain out because this system just can't keep up. Now, we could upgrade that dynamo. I don't really want to. We're just going to go to the better system. Alright, so let's leave those to do whatever they're going to do. And there's a couple things I want to make before we go into the nether and set up all that lava. One of them is the... This is weird. How am I going to get back? That's really strange. I guess I just break the wall. That has never happened to me before. Cool, I guess. Not really. It's cool that it happened on camera, I guess. That's literally never happened to me before. So I think... I want to say... like that? Yeah, okay, cool. Anyway, before we go to the nether, I want to make an energetic infuser and a tome of knowledge. An energetic infuser is going to go right here. It's going to power up my dark boots and any other dark boots I make, which for this, for the dark boots anyway, will help me with taking fall damage. I won't take fall damage. It just takes power instead. And I will be able to use my jump capability, and for the other pieces I make, I'm going to be able to do some really cool stuff. So we need a lead gear, 2 copper gears. We need some stuff here. Let's get that going. We don't have lead, but I think we made some lead. Only 3. Okay, so we can't go there. Let's just get this stuff, though. Drop it off over here, just to make sure we got enough stuff. I did pick up a bunch of stuff, so let's get a bunch. Well, we're going to need copper gears, correct? Let's just take this whole thing over there, because we're going to use like 8 of them. Where is that? Energetic infuser. Thought I just saw it. Oh, it's right there. Yep, couple copper gears, whatever that is. That's silver, some other stuff. We're going to need maybe some silver. I made some of that off camera. Maybe some more iron. Trying to get everything I need. I think that's it. Let's go try to see what we can do with that. So we're going to do that. Make one of these. 2 of these. Okay, cool. Now what do we need? Where'd you go? Okay. Bunch of coils. I think it's 2 silver coils. And... a reception coil. We're getting a little low on gold. I actually tried to mine some gold. Gold is harder to find than diamond right now. Why? I really couldn't tell you. I really don't know. I need a tin gear. Okay, no problems. Got all this stuff kind of set up. And I'm kind of pre-filling these a little bit more than usual. Like, I'm just leaving a lot of ingots in there because I'm tired of going back and forth. Let's put that stuff in here. We are not going to save this. Will that do it? No, we're missing gears. Bam. Okay, energetic infuser. We're not only going to make one of those. We're not going to make 2 of them. So, And it is what it is. Damn. Hold on, I'll be right back. So what this energetic confuser does is, first we're going to reset this whole thing. We don't want it to have any inputs or outputs. It's going to recharge my boots, which is going to help me not take damage if I fall. So I'm going to drop it in there. It gets in here, and if you push shift, you can see that it's starting to power up. So these boots will hold a lot. Each jump's about 120 energy, so it's not that much. I don't know how much the fall takes out of the boots, but I think it's the further you fall, the more energy it takes out to make you basically take no damage. So I can also repair these boots with dark ingots, which I can't make yet, but I will be able to make them soon. I don't think I can make those. I think I have to do something else. Dark steel, I think it is. Because I want to make more of the different pieces of armor too. But I think I need... Oh, I can do that right now, actually. I think I was going to put some... Oh, that's right. I need more obsidian, which is why I was going to get this thing fired up once I had unlimited supply of obsidian, because I only have 2 pieces left, so that's not going to really help. So I think for now we'll be fine. Once I get that lava, I can pop it down right here and start making some obsidian. And I can't make an infinite amount, but I could probably make a stack, probably, and not really care too much. How are we doing on power? I'm sure it's like... Oh, it's using the exact same amount as I'm generating. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, because I am generating power. It's basically using 20. I think it's 20 per tick, 40 per tick. So, it's not too bad. Okay, that's plenty of power for now. Let's get those back on. Now I got my jump ability back. So the second thing I want to do, because what I'm about to do is pretty dangerous, although now I'm going to put all my stuff in the box before I go out there and try to do stuff, is I'm going to make this tome. It's like tome of something, not tomb. Tome of Knowledge. Now when you make this, you can actually transfer XP into it and take XP out of it. You can also change this XP into liquid XP, which I can use to make something cool in the future that I'm going to need for the Astral Sorcery, basically mega building. So let's craft this up real quick. 2 emeralds, a book, and lapis lazuli. That's why I went to get these emeralds in the first place. So let's use them. And then what was it? Not a piece. Oh, it's a book. So this is a really simple thing to use. It's also very simple to make, as long as you have emeralds anyway. So let's make it. Let's do this. We just need to do this. Boom. And the way you use it is you right-click to fill it. And each time you right-click, it takes a level and puts it in the book. And as you can see, it holds a lot of experience. I've already put in about 5 levels, and it's 775 experience. So it holds a lot. And you shift right-click to get experience out of the book. So we're going to shift-click all my, we're going to click all my experience into the book. Okay, and then I can probably put it in here, and it will probably be fine because we're not going to get this thing anywhere near the lava. As you can see, I've got all my stuff remade that I needed. I also didn't do this. All right, that's right. I need to do that off camera and kind of figure out what that is. And then this. Oh, that's right. The one probe. Okay, this is another thing I need to check out off camera. Some kind of, mod or something like that. So I think we're ready to go. Because I have in here my digging backpack, which should have tons. Yes, tons of cobble. And I've got this guy. So let's take this guy. And let's go to the Nether. Just have to be careful for ghasts. That's going to be fighting against. Okay, here are my 2 lava tanks. I made that one off camera. I've got it all set up. I've got my other ender tank there, as we remember from last. I actually reset this to be a little bit nicer, spacing and stuff like that. So we're ready to rock. Let's just go. Oh, no, wait, I almost went the wrong way again. Sweet. Then we will have a lot of power to start doing a lot of cool things, and getting ready, I think, pretty soon for a quarry type setup. Now, there aren't quarries in this mod pack because there's no buildcraft, but there are quarry-like things that we can use to do cool things to get, basically, or without having to do too much work. We're going to go down this way right here. It'd be nice to have a bridge down there one day, but we don't have that for now. I think once we set this up, it's kind of set and forget, so we're not going to be over here that much, really, doing anything. But let's get down here. We'll drop all this crap. We will drop stuff in the box. I don't know if I might need 2 boxes to drop all my stuff into. I don't know. That's that bone. Block of quartz. Hey. You got my attention. Also, one thing to... Ooh, hey. And... Ooh, what's that? Infernal Hive. I do not want to screw with that. Not now. I don't want to take damage. Oh, I'm going the wrong way to get down. That's right. Need to hurry up, because gas will be spawning. And there's one. You can hear it. This is not good. This is not good. What I'm going to do is get out there and start building a cobble base so that we can build inside there and not have to worry too much. Again, there is no... mob griefing is turned off, so they cannot create holes in anything. So you don't technically need cobblestone. You can kind of put anything out here. I'm going to use cobblestone just because it's easier. Uh-oh, we got a bat. It's going to push us right into the lava. Damn bats. Okay. I will be back to get you when I'm done with this important project, and you, and possibly you. So now when you're stepping on this, when you sneak, you will fall into the lava. That's one thing that I found out. Oh, I can't step on that stuff. Okay. Ooh, that'd be good to kill mobs. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put this down. Right? And then we're going to eat food, because now I need to eat food. Okay. Nope. Eat food. Okay. And then I need to drop off other stuff. I'm going to drop everything off except this, which I'm going to take all that cobble out of and drop the bag too, just in case I fall. Then all I'm losing is cobble, and I won't really care. So it's a hot mess in there, but we'll fix that in a little bit. Now I've got a bunch of stacks of this stuff. Oh, take off my armor. Probably a good idea. Also, those boots will probably... Oh, okay. I'll use this for blocking. How about that? The boots will probably also make you fall in the lava because of the way that the stepping is on those. So I want to build it out to there. You can see I died right there. Let's get that. Well, let's not care about it yet. But this makes it really tough. See, right here, I can do the shift thing. See how it's kind of sticking me? Because the flesh thing, it's not the same height as cobble. So for some reason, it doesn't work with the Minecraft sneak not fall thing. And so when you do it on flesh, I found out that you fall into the lava. But now I don't care, because all I have on me is my shield. I can recreate one of those very, very easily. So let's make a bridge out to the other flesh island out here. We want to put this thing in the middle of a giant lava lake. Like DungeCraft would snake down this pump into the lava, but you can't do that with any of the things we've got available to us, as far as I know. I think this one basically has to be directly above the lava. So let's just get out here a little ways. We're going to be building around that death spot, and we have nothing to lose if we die. So, which is smart, which is what I should have done the first time. But I was not smart the first time. Okay, this is good. This is a big, huge area. We can go a little more. I got greedy last time too. But I think this is going to be okay. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put the pump. The pump is going to be right there, and the other thing is going to go on top of it. Let's just build a platform around this thing. We only need one space around the pump and one on the side for the magma dynamo, basically. Because we're going to need that. Okay, let's just switch. There we go. Really cool, really easy. Let's maybe make it one more. Kind of want to maybe make it 3 wide. It doesn't. We don't need that much space really here. We just need just enough space to operate, and the walls to keep those gas off us. So that looks pretty good. Maybe one more on this side. We're going to need a door. We're probably going to need a couple of more spaces over here so the gas won't be able to see us. Now let's just start building the walls. You know what? I'm going to fill this in for now. We know where to put it. I just don't want to fall in on accident. Literally, I spent 2 hours fixing this thing, so I kind of don't want to fix it again. I'm kind of good with not fixing this stupid thing again. Working directly over lava is slightly nerve-wracking, which is interesting for a video game. I've done things that are far more difficult in the real world and not been so anxious as this. Which, again, see, the blocks push you off now, too. They didn't used to do that in previous versions of this damn game. I thought for a second, oh my god, we just ran out of cobble, and now I have to go back to the overworld. I was really pissed for a second. Okay, now I'm seriously kind of freaking out. Okay? Let's just get this thing all nice and cobbled in. Okay, please don't die is basically what I want to do. Just don't die. That's going to take forever. I think we're good. Let's see, are we good? Yeah, we're good. I mean, I still want to do this, probably, so a ghast can't see us and just pelt us from very far away, which they like to do. You know, before I knew about creature, I'm gonna destroy these two. I don't like these things. They make me nervous. There we go. Make it one nice continuous little bridge. It's still precarious. If we get hit by a bat on here or some other thing, we're gonna be hurting for sure. Let's get this guy now and just put all this junk in here because we won't have space to carry it. And here comes that ghast. Oh, what are you doing? I thought there was a way to... Nope. How do you throw it out? Oh, well, that's good enough. Okay. Hurry up, pick it up. And here we go. See, that would have blown this thing right up. Let's at least be able to return to sender. Oh, we got two ghasts. Great. Okay, he disappeared. Sweet, despawn. Let's just take this stuff out there for now. Let's take... I think that's it. I'm not going to take anything else. Maybe this. So we can break blocks. But I don't think we need anything else. We might need the wrench. Let's get that out very quickly. We might need this. And we're definitely going to need pipes and stuff. So we can bring this whole backpack, I guess. It's fine. We'll be fine. Just don't fall in the lava. I'm gonna... Oh, good. Just stand in the way. Why did you spawn out here? Oh, good. At least I don't have to worry about collision here. And... place. Okay, good. I'm gonna make a door. I don't have any tools to make a door. Okay, that's fine. Let's just not worry about it. Okay, so... we need that space and that space. Basically. And I might build a rail up here so I don't fall in eventually. So we're going to need to put the pump, or the builder, here. Right? Currently it's not doing anything. We need to put the card in there. We brought the card, correct? The pump card goes here. Now, what you want to do is set the size of this thing. Okay, and I'm going to go with a ton of blocks, like 200 by 200, because once it's done with this, it won't do any more. Right? 200. That might actually get me some lag. That's a lot of blocks. So what? Solid box. Cool. Am I lagging? Seems fine. Let's look at it again real quick. 200. Okay, that's fine. So now it'll pull lava from any blocks in that area, okay? So we're going to say on to activate, redstone mode, ignore. Just pump whenever you want to. Let's put... Now I think it will... Where's my... No, not that. No, what are you doing? Where is the pump? Or I mean the, we must not... The tank. These guys are going to be... These guys are really not helping me. Alright, let's just do a little bit more of it before we get too far into this. Let's place down the Well, I really don't want to do that yet. I want to place the tank first. Don't push me off. Please don't push me off. Trolls. So let's get the tank. And the builder should pump directly into the tank if you just put it on top. So we're going to do that. This is precarious, man. This is precarious. Just don't piss any of those guys off. You'll be fine. Okay, so we're going to put this guy on there like this. Bam. Now we're going to put this on right there. And we're going to turn it so it's facing our pump. Right? And then we're going to upgrade it once. We only need one upgrade because we only need one augment slot. So for the augment slot, oh yeah, we do. We have it right there. No, we have them right here. this field limiter will make it so it doesn't consume energy when it's not doing any work. So by default, it will consume energy when it's not doing any work. So why don't we get, we don't have a bucket and we don't have any iron. So how are we going to fill this thing? That is a very good question. I don't have I mean, I have a bucket. It's full of water, though. That's the only problem. I thought I brought food out here. I didn't. Yes, good. Do not collide with me. Thought for sure there'd be collision and they'd push me right off the bridge. We might have to go to the overworld. Because I need a bucket. And I don't have any iron. I have steel ingots. Can I make that out of that? You have our crafting table down here. Let's see if we can do that. I don't think we can, but let's try it. A steel bucket? Could be good. Can't do it. Does not make steel. Oh well. Well, I guess I'll just... Where's my food? There it is. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to run back to the overworld real quick and just get some iron. I will be right back in a second. So I got a bucket. I also mined out this quartz, and I mined up some of this, like, what is this, magma blocks? But they catches on fire. I did not know that. So I almost died. But I got a couple pieces of that. I'm going to cover this up a little bit so I don't step on it. And you know what? I want to take this out to... I got a door as well when I went back to the overworld, because we had a door just sitting in that little chest right there. So now my base is going to have a door. And it's going to go something like that. There we go. Alright, so now we have a bucket. We can use it to get some lava. So we can start this thing going. Like that. And it should start filling this thing up. So this thing starts to fill, and it should start pumping right away. I did this in my test world. How come this is not pumping directly in here now? Redstone off to activate. Nope, just ignore the signal. On to activate. Tank is not filling. Ignored. Sometimes it takes a while to like pick up blocks, I noticed. Oh, this tank. Oh no, that's the bucket I put in there. Oh, that's to fill or output, I bet you. This. Oh, no. This thing's getting power. Oh, is it still generating? Oh, it's not done yet because it's looking for blocks, apparently. Oh, I need to keep this chunk loaded. Good idea. Excuse my almonds. Let's do exactly that. So I'm going to claim this. Right click. Right, I'm doing that wrong. It's this. Let's claim this chunk. Let's chunk load it. Let's claim this chunk and chunk load it. I wonder if I have to do that with all these. Because they might not be able to pick up lava if I don't, correct? Now the reason it fills it backfills this stuff with dirt so that you don't get lag. You don't get all the lava, you know, that weird flowing action actually takes a lot of resources, so it just backfills it with dirt instead. Is that working now? Still not done. Maybe I should make this smaller until I need it. Let's do that. 8,000 buckets, that should work. Fill. You've got a lot of power in there. This is the correct one. This is what worked in the overworld. Waiting on the current. We don't need any of these instructions or anything. Because this thing is usually supposed to build stuff, but we aren't trying to build anything. Gooey style flat gradient. The builders, blah blah blah. You don't need that. Why is it not going into here? I thought it flowed right into the top of this thing. I might have to go to. I might have to go to the to my. Yeah, see, that should be export, I think. Which makes that import, right, through the bottom. Oh, well, that's a block. That's funny. In my test world, this just started right away. It just started pumping. It's got a lot of energy. Maybe I should put it down now. Let's just pick it up again and redo it. Just started filling right into it before. I don't know what the problem is here. 8,000 blocks. Because if you look at this thing, it should be pumping straight through the bottom. Not scanning. Current level not scanning. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, that's why. Okay, I just had to hit that to start. So we got all our buckets. This thing is really fast, too. It's another reason I picked it over a couple of other ways you could pump this thing. It's just really fast. It does take a lot more power, but that's fine. So what we're going to do to refill this thing is we're just going to pump that liquid directly back into our dynamo, which means we need these guys, right? We need a servo. We have one of those servos, and a hardened fluid duct because this is lava, right? So let's do that. Set the sucker up like so, and then tell it pump into there. You don't need to worry about any kind of redstone signals. There we go. Now this thing should fill. Bam. And it fills this sucker. It's going to keep going until it has 1,000,000, which kind of sucks, but that's fine. And then we have lava now. Now we can go back to the overworld and not give a damn. We don't need a thing. We'll just shut the door each time. Oh, I wanted to put... Oh, we can't fall in because we covered everything. So there you go. Sweet. So let's just close this just in case. Let's also take a bucket of lava. I'm going to take... Oh, we have infinite lava. We don't need to worry about it. So, can we see it actually doing it? Oh yeah, see? You can see the dirt right there. When this thing is done, when we can't get any more lava, we'll come down here and make that radius bigger, or that square bigger. But I think 20 by 20 is fine for now. 8,000 buckets should take quite a ways to get time to get through. Let's just pick this up and go. I don't want to spend any more time here than I have to. We don't have a lot of time left anyway. Got like 10 minutes, well, 5 minutes. And I want to get the rest of the system set up, so we'll have a lot of power, and I can process a lot more resources. Because I didn't mine very much, and already my resources were overflowing. Whoa! Almost fell into whatever that is. No, just blood. No big deal. This way I can upgrade a lot of my stuff and process stuff faster and get tons of resources for larger projects. See how I can't step up right here? It's because I'm actually sunk down into that flesh right there. So you have to jump up. There we go. So the next thing we're going to be doing is astral sorcery. And now I'm prepared to do it because I need a lot of energy to make the block that I want to use to build that astral sorcery area. It's going to be white sandstone, which takes like 6,400 RF to make. With the and I can kill you now because I'm not going back to the Nether. What's up, dude? You're dead. It takes a lot of energy to make that. So with this new power source, we'll be fine. All right, let's put this back. We will do the rest of this project right now. We're going to pick up these two things. They're no longer necessary. They've really served us well. And we're going to replace this. I'm always going to keep a tank of water on me from now on. Also lava when I get that thing full. See, so now we've got unlimited water. We just switch those out. We're going to do the same thing over here. Whenever this thing's empty, we'll just switch it. Normally I could just put this tank right onto my power source, but really this tank is going to be, even after I'm done using lava as a power source, I'm going to want this setup, right? So I can get unlimited lava. So that thing fills up rather quickly, which is awesome. It's just going to keep drawing from the Nether. Let's get this guy. We're going to switch them out when he's done. Then we're going to drop it down. So what we're going to do is start setting up this other dynamo. The magmatic dynamo, right? Let's get it ready. And we're going to put two different augments into this guy. We're going to do the same one where when it doesn't have anything to do, it's not consuming any energy. That way it won't burn our lava for no reason. And we're also going to do an upgrade where it bursts a little bit better. Like it will basically take more lava but produce more power. So let's put this guy back on there. He's not full. Now we can put this full guy right here. But first, before we open up the floodgates, let's put these augments in. I didn't put my augment in down there, so we will have to go down there and check it out. So this augment, as you can see, raised the maximum output to 160. So that's 4 times the output of our previous system. And this is just one dynamo and only one of those power upgrade augments. I can put another one in if I upgrade this thing one more time. So we're not going to do that right now. It's fine for now. I will probably put this in off camera because it's just going to take too long. And I don't want to spend that kind of time doing it. We're actually over the time pretty much right now. We're pretty much at the time. So that thing is ready to rock. Let's just let this thing go and see what happens. And it will dump in. As you can see, our thing is emptying. That's fine. We don't care. And we should now be getting immense amounts of power. Yes, 4 times the amount of power we were getting before, which is awesome. These guys already have power. Doesn't really matter. So that is cool. Now we've upgraded our power system, and we can do a bunch of cool things now. Because what I need to do is I need to augment the igneous extruder with what is that thing called? Clastic disposition or something like that. Clastic deposition, which is going to take some of this erythium dust. So what this will do is allow the igneous extruder to create the white sandstone, which I obviously can't do right now. It can't do that currently. So we're going to it already has upgrades, it already has augment slots, but we're not using them currently. So again, I end up out here. We might have to move the bed. We're going to move that bed. So let's just do this. We're going to move it because this thing is not working anymore. Maybe can we put it right here? Maybe we can just put it over here. There we go. Now hopefully I won't end up outside of the building anymore. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to start... Oh yeah, that's right. We need this other one, which means we need one more of these. Because we want to put this over this guy. Right there. He is going to fill that tank up. And then right now, he should be set to not do anything. So let's let that guy flow in. There. Now we can start making obsidian. So let's turn it on. This is going to make 20 obsidian before it runs out. Because remember, it takes a bucket per, right? Luckily, the white sandstone only takes 2 buckets of water. It does not consume lava. It does consume a lot of power, though. That's the problem, right? This doesn't tell you how much it's going to consume, though, when you build that obsidian. But that's okay. I'm going to create a stack of obsidian. It's awesome. Now we have unlimited amount of lava, and as you can see, it's going to run out very quickly. So let's make one more tank, because we are a little over the time, but I think it's probably fine if we make another tank. What do we need to make one? Oh, that's easy. Just one of these guys. And 1 copper? Yep. Let's make another tank, because we're going to want one more sitting over here, filling up all the time, so we don't have to wait. There we go. How's this guy doing? How's he doing? Yeah, he is draining out very, very quickly. That's okay. We're almost full, and then we can see what happens. It's going to take a while to be full, though. Not sure I want to show you this. But the nice thing is, this guy will go to power output 0. Which means he's not doing anything when the cell's full. He's not consuming lava. Because we don't have unlimited lava. I like to say infinite, but it's not really infinite. We are consuming blocks. When we go back down there and I put this augment in, the blocks are missing, right? There aren't any more. So this thing's almost done. We can wait for that. This thing is out. Wow, that was very, very quick. It's made 20 blocks already. Switch these out, no problems. I'm sure when I go down there, you'll see that that thing is just eating up the lava like it's going out of style. That's going to need 3 tanks, right? 3 something tanks. Alright, here we go. He's almost full. Okay, he's full. He cannot consume any more. So now this thing is storing energy, up to 160,000. That's fine. When this thing stops, I'll show you when we come back on episode 12 that this thing has stopped and it's not consuming. You can see it starting to slow down. Usually it slows down to like 40 or 10 or something and it keeps going. It consumes a little bit of power. This will stop all the way to 0 because I have this augment in. So anyway, hopefully you like this video. You like our new system. Again, temporary power system. And I will see you on episode 12 when we start doing astral sorcery. It's going to be a lot of fun. I've been waiting to do this, and I'm just kind of waiting to set up stuff so that off camera I can mine and do other things and get things processed without too much hassle. So now I've got a pretty good system set up so I can speed mining with the big hammer and do a lot of power mining. And actually, while we're here, why don't I show you that I can repair this sucker. I don't know if I showed you on the previous video. No, it's this. And, oh, I got to get it out of here. But now that I can do a lot of power mining, it's nice to have something that can process as fast as I can create, right? So we're just going to repair this guy up. It doesn't take many. As you can see, what are we at? You can take a couple more. Yep, that's good. Took 6 of them. That's fine. It took 12 ingots to get, like, tons of ingots, okay? So we've got a pretty good system going on. Everything is good to go. As long as I don't jump in the lava, we'll be fine. Anyway, that's going to do it for episode 11. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And as always, stay frosty.